Hello, minions. Lord Crocker Squirrel here, and welcome to SquirrelPlay for for Thursday, the 22nd of December, 2016. And today we're going to be meanie poo poo heads, and we're going to go through and take another poke at ARK Survival Evolved. This is not the PC version, or not the PS4 version that we did a couple of days ago, but it is instead. Well, that was actually on Monday, but instead it will be the PC version, complete with a thing that I have to complain about, and it's not something that you haven't heard before. This game is still in early access. And for some reason, unbeknownst to man or beast, and yes, I was given a copy. I was given a copy of this and the Scorched Earth DLC by the publisher. I already had a copy of the original. That wasn't the issue. Somebody sent it to me when it was on a sale a while back. But I find it somewhat less than entertaining that the game to get the complete game now is not the $30 early access price, but instead now $50 because they added a $20 DLC to a game that is admitted by the fact that it's in early access not complete. I understand that what they were probably doing was trying to get a little bit more funding to finish it up. But if you have the money to develop a whole new DLC, why didn't you spend that money getting the last of it out of early access and then take the gains from a somewhat higher price from the new version to make the DLC and then charge $20 for it? I wouldn't have had a problem with that. I do, however, have something of an issue with you tacking a $20 DLC onto a game that is already not fully released. It's only actually been soft launched. It was soft launched almost more than a year ago. So I'm guessing at this point that somebody had a not great thought in terms of actually what's good for the consumer, but what would it be good for the company. Not that I necessarily blame them for this, but it really is not it's not a very good idea. It really makes it look like you're going for a cash grab, and that's really not going to be a good thing for you. All right, joining me here for this teardown is our chief of minions, Lovely Kitty.
Hello.
And yes, there was a reason I waited this long to do the introductions. All right. Okay, so while we're at it, let's since we've got this thing going, let's get down to business. All right.
Nice ranks.
Anti-cheat gold standard. Well, okay, fine. Right. Okay, so you want me to go through temporary installs and loads of kernel mode driver. Alright. That means that it's basically a rootkit. Right. I'm actually planning on doing this in single player mode, so we're going to cancel this time. If I really feel like doing the multiplayer, I will do that. There we go. Okay, looks much like it did before. Okay. And we are going to do a thing here. 16 by 9, let's go 1920 by 1080. Windows full screen. Graphics quality, let's go with Epic because we should be able to do that still. Apply those. And we are still capped somehow at 30 frames per second, which is very odd. Okay, let's put that down. that makes things a little better for me. WASD, reload, crouch, access somebody else's inventory. And oh, the selfie cam! Woohoo! WASD, drag body, item slots, turn left, turn right, which is probably probably also mouse driven. Local chat uses the insert key. Well, don't really have anybody to chat with, so let's see. Tab to toggle the console. Push to talk. Inventory, right. So we don't actually have a direct pickup, which is probably because we have to do things the other way. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that. We're going to do a host local. Okay. There is the scorched earth. Okay, mods, which we can do. We're going to drop the difficulty to Jack. Health recovery to max. Non-dedicated multiplayer, mods, or faults. Go do that. Assuming we even get to the point of structures. Alright.
Player resistance.
What?
Player resistance.
Player resistance. There it is. Yep. Turn that bad boy way up. Okay. That will pretty much cover that. I don't know. I'm not sure what the center is. We have Scorched Earth and the ARK. We did the ARK for last time, so let's actually, let's do it the same way both times. And we can do it direct. We can actually do some direct moving, looking at exactly what the story is here. Yep, A4 FAR WIP, yep. Some of this stuff is still marked as work in progress. What I think I would have recommended was taking this game out of early access shortly before releasing that, releasing the critter, or before releasing that DLC. Even a day one DLC would have been better than this. Or waited a few weeks so that we could after dropping this out of early access, so it actually looks like you haven't been quite, that you finished the game, you haven't been quite working on things in the same way. Alright. This actually makes the sliders like this aren't nearly as hard to control this way. Yeah, we'll go with the dark hair. Alright. Just that away. Narrow you out at the shoulders a little bit, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to. Has some wide shoulders. A little bit more hip here. Yep, there we go. Torso width, go down. And torso depth down. So you actually look a little more, I don't know, feminine. Let's see.
Boobies.
Let's see. Upper legs like that. Lower legs to about here. Here we go. Get your hands a little smaller, arms just a hair longer, and go this way with those. There is nothing for hairstyles. We Tarzan, you Jake?
Bigfoot.
Yes, I know. I'll get her feet in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Nothing like that one thing there. Let's see.
She has a small butt.
Yes, she does, and I'm looking to see if there was a way. If there's nothing I can do to fix it, actually, or at least it doesn't seem like it. That's about
They
it.
are they are racist against butts.
There you go. Yeah, that's just way beyond the pale. Oh, she's got a butt. It's just not great. Okay. All right. Let's see. Try the torso. Oh, nope. That's kind of weird. Okay, that looks a little more proportional.
Yes, sir. You like the redheads.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll name this one differently because that's actually going to be a thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep going. Keep thinking, keep thinking. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Yeah, Shizuru.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, I will mark you mercilessly for that.
You think? You're allowed to do that every
Yes.
every so often. Okay, odd new survivor. Ooh, nice long fingernails on this one. Yeah, scritch, scritch, scritch. Leave it alone, lady. You're not going to get rid of it anytime soon. This looks like roughly the same area we spawned in last time. So,
Yeah.
except that Apatosaurus was not present last time.
No.
That's sharp. Options. Okay. E to use, that's fine. Can't use that. Oh. That's the downside. I just remembered the downside to some of this. I'm hot. I should find a place to cool down soon. Extra thatch, more thatch, get more thatch, and I'm beating the stuffing out of my hands. What just happened? That tree was right there. Apparently we knocked it over, which is probably not valid given the circumstances. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Oh wow. These things don't survive very long, do they? Ooh, stone. That's always good stuff to have. Okay, you're not helping. Okay, come on. Wow, I forgot. I think I may have actually forgotten. Apparently this type got hit with something. Okay, so I can't actually get much in terms of stone out of these until I make the thing to do that. And I don't know how I'm supposed to tame those, but apparently this is worth something. Equip an appropriate tool. I don't have any wood, actually. And that's probably not a good thing. Oh, look, it's a dodo. More fiber. Level ups available. Okay, fine. That's not what I wanted. There it is. That'll work. 3 stones. Bunch of fiber. There is actually a little bit of wood. Okay. Craftables. Let's get a stone pick. Can we make that? Yes, we can! Woohoo! Apparently I had everything I needed for that. Alright.
Yeah, Shizuru is more competent than Alice.
Elise,
At
yes.
least. At least.
Stone hatchet. We'll get that. That one requires level 3. Wow, requires level 3 to do that, and I only have 2 points left. So, let's go, inventory items. And we're going to put that right there. Close. 1. Ooh, pretty. Okay, that looks like it might actually be. Flint! Flint is good. And more stone. And some flint. Oh, metals! Wow, beating the stuffing out of this.
I'm amazed how Shizuru is competent. Well, at least you're not surviving, beating your survival with your bare hands like on
Yeah, I know, right?
PS4 version.
Sure would, and I should actually be able to make that axe now. So let's have a look. This is actually working better. Wow, really? Can I repair it? I don't know. Craftables. I can make a torch, or I can make one of these. Craft item. Because that stone pick, I beat the stuffing out of it. Probably a good idea to make another stone pick if I can. Can I repair it? A 1 stone hatchet. There we go. Alright. Apparently I'm going to have to make another one. At some point. Or I have to move that into inventory so I can... Yeah, okay, now I can repair it. Cool. Now it's all fixed. And let's do our next level up here. I think I want to do water next. Because that's a thing. That requires 4 EP and the spear and stuff. Let's get the spear anyway. To learn that. And I can make a pair of pants. And unlearned. It hasn't been learned yet. Now it's time to go get a whole bunch of fiber. Okay, let's get that pick back on here and go hunting some other stuff. No, I'm not hunting you. I don't want to hunt you. That would probably go very badly, and for 100 reasons that I wouldn't want to deal with. That's quite a bit more wood. I think I'm going to get out from under your feet, because I think that would be a very good idea about now. What do you think, Kitty?
Yeah. You have to be careful where it falls down.
Huh. I wonder if I can hunt this dodo
What's
that way.
that?
It's a dodo
Dodo?
chick.
Eat it!
Oh, well, apparently it died. I have no idea how, and I have no idea where, but it died. Okay, so that's dead now. Oh wow. Pterodactyl. Alright. Let's get some more of this.
I think we need fiber.
Think what?
Fiber?
Yes, I do need fiber and I will go get some in a moment.
Mr. Pterodactyl, go away.
Tinto berry, emmer berries. I'll come back in a little while. So I about guarantee any kind of clothing I need is going to be at the behest of as much fiber as possible. Okay, and now suddenly I'm cold. I was hot a little bit ago. Alright. Craftablies. I don't have enough of this. Why can't I do that? Oh, it's because I need 90 total and I don't have nearly enough. Okay. And 90 fiber for all of this. It's gonna. I'm going to be. Wow, that motion blur. In the PS4 version, I could take it off. I didn't see a control for that this time. It would be nice if it were there.
Those leaves that look like banana tree leaves, they are the ones that add more points for you.
Do they?
Yeah,
I had not actually noticed that, believe it or not.
I did.
Oh well. Are you talking about these?
Yeah.
These ferns seem to do okay when applying fiber. Alright. Let's go with a little bit more fortitude here. I have 9 points. And we're going to go for some of these. Hide sleeping bag, that'll be interesting. Oh, I've got shit spoiling in my inventory. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Three.
Where's the dodo?
There we go.
Who killed the dodo?
Yeah, I killed the dodo. It was
and you didn't eat it.
I don't know where it went. I have no idea. It ran away somehow. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have nearly the same. Okay, and I'm still short on. Still short a few things here. So much for that stuff. So much for that getting icky-fied. Okay. More Tinto berries. And of course, the spoilage rate is actually quite high, it would seem. Of course, what I'm out here hunting is ferns for fiber and not a bunch of berries. Why you would get multiple types of berries from one freaking plant is beyond me. It shouldn't. That should not. That's a thing that should not be. Wow, that voice. Yep, I did. My objective is to come up with enough fiber to actually clothe myself. So this is actually going a little better. Well, the nice part of this is that the expanded control scheme that's possible on PC actually makes control of this quite a bit better than other variants. The PlayStation 4 being the one we've actually tried. Alright,
Yeah.
let's see what we can do in craftables. Okay, I've got enough for that. And, oh, I could probably get that. Craft one of those. Pants and shirt. Let's see, we got plenty of this fiber to do this with. And I still need... Oh, I need hide for those. That would explain it. Inventory items.
So what's your impression on the differences between the PS4 and the PC version?
I think they may have gone a little overboard trying to get the PC version working, or the PlayStation 4 version working. This seems to work okay as far as what it's actually useful for. It certainly works better than the other form than the PS4. And then we have the PlayStation 4 format, which is, well, how do I put this and not sound like an ass?
Sound like an ass as much as you want it. It's your review, dude.
Yes, it is.
You didn't advance much on PS4.
No, I didn't, and that's because the control surfaces were, well, how do I call that? Less than ideal.
Yeah.
Actually, not even remotely ideal, to be perfectly honest with you. They weren't all that great. There's a lot to do in this game, and a lot of things that you have to be paying attention to, and if you're not doing it, if you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. There's a limit to what you can actually accomplish with a fairly limited controller, especially with a game that's as complex as this. So the PC version gets the advantage over a console version, if only because you have to condense everything quite a bit. You don't have a keyboard that you can actually use on a PlayStation 4 or Xbone or whatever you want to work with it. On the other hand, there are some things. It's guaranteed to work at a better frame rate than this too. The best I've managed to get out of this game thus far is 30 frames a second, and I should not be having that much problem even on epic settings. So
I still think that for an early access game, it's pricey. It's an unthinkable price for an early access game, and there is the issue of the DLC.
Yep, and those are reasons that I generally wouldn't recommend it. At least not until it comes out of early access and we have some sort of an acknowledgement as to why there was a paid DLC coming out of this thing. But I think that's going to be it for this game for today.
Yeah.
We will be back tomorrow with one more Squirrel Play for the week. And of course, don't forget to watch Squirrel Time. Check the description for any comments or anything like that I may have made. And of course, the magic links that are down below. But until then, I'm going to say be safe, be sane,